The Kremlin is facing a backlash from Russian military bloggers outraged at reports of specialist troops being sent to storm Ukrainian positions in order to maintain pressure on the front lines. Facing a shortage of manpower and a pressing need to maintain the grinding advances in eastern Ukraine, Russia has reportedly been throwing some of its most skilled troops into mass infantry attacks, and at very high costs. The past 4 months have proved the costliest for Russian forces since the war began in 2022. A UK military intelligence report on September 23rd. The report said Russian casualties, both killed and wounded, were averaging over 1,000 a day and were 1,262 in May, 1,163 in June, 1,140 in July, and 1,187 in August. Adding the total number since the start of the full-scale invasion was likely over 610,000. It is expected that Russia's casualty rate will average more than 1,000 per day throughout September, as their soldiers are needlessly killed or wounded, it added. As the losses mount, some pro-Kremlin Russian military bloggers are accusing authorities of ignoring an apparently widespread practice of using specialist troops as cannon fodder in mass infantry attacks. Despite hopes that Ukraine's incursion into Kursk Oblast would divert and slow Russian forces, Moscow's troops continue to make grinding advances in eastern Ukraine, leveraging in particular its advantage in manpower. Their tactics never change. They attack with quantity, and we fight them off with quality. One soldier defending the embattled town of Pokrovsk told the Kyiv Independent earlier this month. If we had that many people, that much ammunition, we would have fought all of them off a long time ago, but instead, we have shortages. Stephen Wolfe, professor of international security at the University of Birmingham, told the Kyiv Independent that Russia's huge losses are indicative of a Russian military mindset that has not changed in decades. Russian military doctrine is Soviet-style, and it always relied on the depth of Russia and its enormous resources, including manpower resources, he said. The way in which Stalin just threw millions of people at the Nazis in the 1940s, it's not very different to what Russian President Vladimir Putin does in this terrible war of aggression against Ukraine. A Russian BMD, presumably in the Kursk region, tried to attack Ukrainian positions but was hit by a grenade launcher. The vehicle bogged down and eventually burned out. The Russian servicemen took visible injuries. Joint work of the 225th and 33rd Battalions and 21st Brigade. More footage of the Russian attack, consisting of 50 heavy armored units attempting to advance towards the Oskol River near the village of Pishcheny. However, thanks to the effective coordination among units including the 77th Separate Airborne Brigade, the 1st Operational Assignment Brigade of the National Guard Burevi, and the 43rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, Ukrainian forces successfully halted the Russian advance before it reached their positions. Achilles Battalion of the 92nd Brigade reported the destruction or damage of 40 Russian vehicles on that day. The 14th Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Regiment destroyed a Russian T-90M, reportedly in the Kursk region. In Vovchansk, Russian forces attempted an assault using 2 MTLBs and infantry, but the attack was repelled. This is what is left from the attackers. You can call this bad luck. 2 Russian servicemen saw an already destroyed BMP, climbed inside, and were destroyed.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.